What's up, guys? Welcome back to another mid-chess video, and today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to work the Unstable SMP Law Fight map. So as you can see, I already have gear. Let me actually get max prot, max durability, instead of having this stuff. So basically, what you're going to be able to do is you're going to want to come over to these here. Let me go into creative real quick. Pick these up. So this pressure plate right here, as you can see, I accidentally got rid of this mod over here, but it should be fine without it. Just can't light your mace. So when you spawn in, you're going to spawn in like this. You can check out what the book says. It tells you all about the map. And then it's going to be TNT minecarts, and it's going to be a mace set. You can make it whatever you want. This is your inventory. This is your hotbar, as you can see. Same over here. There are nukes in this map. You can get these nukes by doing the /trigger nuke, as you can see, or stab. There's also bot, which you can, it's another fishing rod, and all that does is just spawn in, I believe it is 35 bots. I don't know for sure the number, by the way. So basically, this is my setup. As you can see, my items are named. This is like my PvP loadout. All the enchants are what I want. Same over here, shulkers. Now this is actually a different mod pack. So in order to run this Law Fight map, you're going to need 1.21.1. As you can see, I'm running it on Modrinth. So this orbital strike cannon, this specific version, as you can see right here, stab shot, nuke shot, and there's more in there, is actually film accurate, meaning that it does exactly what the ones in Unstable SMP videos do. I don't know if Wimbu uses that mod, this specific mod, but this acts exactly the same way, and I'll show you it in game. So it is the mod pack on Modrinth, if I can find it. Here it is, UU accurate orbital strike cannon. And I don't know the exact versions that it works for, but it should work for most of them. So all you're gonna have to do is come over here and get kit. Just click that note block, and it'll do everything in the exact same spot, as you can see. One sled disabled equals 52 bots, and the max is 416. As you can see, I have this. This is pretty laggy, so I'm going to disable this. I usually only do this when I'm not recording. This is what the bots are. So this is the diamond bots, and this is the netherite bots. You can fight as Lettuce K, Lost Soldier, Diamond Wave, or Netherite. You can fight the Diamond or Netherite. And then you can also choose who to fight with. So I'm not going to fight with anyone just to make the fight last longer. And then these are the pots you can give the bots, and these are other specialized things. These are explosion break blocks, but that usually is bugged. So when you want to fight, you're just going to come over here and click this. You can also engage the PvP music. So as you can see, I've done this a few times. I use cobweb sometimes. And what I'm going to want to do, you can do whatever you want to fight. You don't even have to fight. You can just simply explore the map in spectator if you want. But I'm going to pot up, and I'll see you there. Alright, as you can see, I have all these effects. And now I'm going to show you the film accurate orbital strike cannon. So as you can see, it's a regular fishing hook, and it spawns the exact proportions of Wimbu's orbital strike cannon. And just like that, we've killed countless people. And I like to just fight the law commanders because fighting all those people is fairly difficult. Keep in mind, you do need that texture pack that I specified in order to play it like this. And now we're just going to come in and start macing people. This is a good practice way to mace, but I don't recommend it. And I'm also not very good at mace. God of War's down. And something that I like to do, and you can do it too, is cob them. And there we go. Purpled and Leo woke up dead. Because the nukes do actually a lot of damage, even to the just full netherite people with gaps. So this fight shouldn't last very long, as long as you know what to do. So like cob them, do that, and then go in for the mace. And just like this. So like you can do it however many times you want. You can. Well, I mean that fight didn't last very long, but and there you go. Now in the actual, I don't know what to call it, but in the actual map, originally, this door does not work. It's pretty broken. Normally it would be opened by that, but it doesn't. And these, as you can see, are on both sides. These actually do work, and what they do is actually pretty cool. So what you can do is flick this, and that door will open. Sorry, I said that wrong. I said that weird. So let's actually open this one, because this one has a cooler mechanism. As you can see, this will open. Then you can come over here, do this, and this door will not open until you press this. So press this, this will open, and now it's stuck. And no matter how hard you try, you cannot go in that way. I don't really know what this hallway is for. I'm sure this is version 8 of the map, but there is still a lot of unfinished stuff, as you can see if we go into Spectator and fly up here. Behind these, you'll see that one door that I was talking about. It is broken, but it is still cool. Over to the left, you'll see a fully completed banquet hall, if I go down. As you can see, fully completed banquet hall. There is gaps over here into voids, so I would be careful. And not only that, but it seems that the map maker is trying to recreate the meeting room, which will be cool. I also would hope that they can make a law prison map, but this map so far is my favorite. And then if you ever want to go back to lobby, you can always just like die, or you can just do /trigger lobby, and it'll send you back to this. And then you can again get the kit and just keep fighting. So I do have there are other Unstable SMP maps, like the Tournament, Grade C Battle, and the 2 vs 1000. There is also the Unstable Experience version 2.0, which I have yet to try out my orbitals on Capital City, which that'll be cool. It'll be film accurate, like always. So I was just checking this out. I do not know a lot about this one, to be honest. I don't. But if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably pretty good as well. So it is not completed, as you can see. I hope that he can complete it in the future, or a she, don't want to discriminate, I don't know. But I'm hoping that they can complete the map in the future. I know people have lives, and not everyone is doing this as their full-fledged job. So let's head up here. Alright, now that we're at the top, we can go into survival. give ourselves some food. And then if we /OSC, and then as you can see, you're going to see, as you can tell, there's 5 different ones. Craftable, which makes the item craftable. Nuke, stab, stasis, and wolves. Stasis, obvious. Wolves, obvious. The orbital wolf cannon, stab, and nuke. So we're going to do nuke. And then if we simply come over here, using WeZoom shoutout, I don't know if there's blast. Hold on. There might not be. Okay, so excuse me. There is not any block breaking. I'm pretty sure, unless it just isn't loading in. But like, I can break that block, obviously. But let's try it again. TNT spawns in. Should blow it up. Okay, so it doesn't. So there is no there is no blast damage, or there's probably damage, but there's no blast like radius. There are other maps, of course. My favorite is the Law of Fight map, but there's also Tournament and Great Sea in 2000. This one I find to lag very much, so I'm not going to play that one. This one, it's hard to find out who you're fighting because pirates and law people in this wear the same armor. So I'm just going to show off the tournament. This one is also one of my favorites. Probably second favorite, second only to the law map, because it's also very customizable. So, as you can see, I have everything I want. Just eat this. And then you can choose from any of these, but you are going to have to pay for anyone past Jaden Man, okay? And I did not want to pay for it. I probably will in the future, to be honest. It's kind of boring fighting the same people over and over again. But a good fight, or not a good fight, but like someone who will survive long enough for me to make an actual good video, it's probably Jumper, because she has full prop for netherite. Let's pot up. You can put the stasis in. I'm just not going to, because I'm probably not going to die. Again, super customizable. There we go. Here comes the film accurate nuke. Didn't pearl hang. Again, I'm not very good at this. Oh, see? Told you. And there we go. Sometimes they'll drop their items, sometimes they won't. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be showing off all my mods in another video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it educating, I guess. And I guess the proper way to sign off is just to die. Alright, have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.